everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lori and I'm the face behind Entre Tejidos Crochet and Lori's Crafty Corner, where we talk about crochet, scrapbooking, and everything in between. Today's video, I have no idea how it's gonna go, and the last couple of videos have been just like that I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but that's just part of the fun. I'm excited because some of the things that I ordered and some have been donated from lots of lovely people. These goodies are coming in so that I can be able to host my 3K Instagram giveaway, 1K YouTube followers, and 650 sales on Etsy giveaway. So it's like a major giveaway, and the plan that I have is to have 4 maker prizes. So these would be boxes where I'm gonna have like some hooks, some yarn, some other like crochet maker goodies. 2 prizes are going to be for supporters, where I'm going to include, I'm not sure if it was keychains or pens that I got. I couldn't decide. Plus I'm gonna include 1 plushie there and a couple of other goodies into those supporter gifts. And then I am going to have 2 digital gifts. So what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna organize 2 gifts, so 2 winners are going to win. 2 winners are going to win. Well done. 2 winners are going to be able to win 3 patterns each, and these have been donated. I'm gonna include a couple of mine as well. So in all, I'll have like 8 different winners, and I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. I don't know why. I just love giving people and like gifting people. And then when milestones such as these come up, it's like, ooh, yay. I can, like, it's a perfect excuse to be able to give back. So yeah, that's the plan. I also have to finish, like this week, I have to finish 2 pattern tests. Yeah, it was supposed to be 3, but I already finished 1, and I'm gonna show you in just a bit. And then the other 2, I plan, like I'm almost halfway done with one of them, and the other I need to get a crack on. Even though it's like due for next week, I really like try and make the pattern test as fast as I can. Not like do it sloppily or anything, but if like I get the pattern on a Thursday, let's say, I try to start it on Friday or Saturday, like right then. I try not to leave it towards the end of the due date, like towards like when it's really near, because I just don't like that. I feel then that I'm scrambling because I owe the pattern designer something, and no, I don't like that. So stay tuned. Let me show you the one that I finished because I just love her so much. I'm truly jealous of her hair. I kind of wish it were that easy to get that kind of hair. So yeah, let me bring her over. Here she is. This is one of the Twinkle Fairies, and the pattern is by Pocketful of Posies, and I just love her so much. Like, look at this. Like here she is. And I kind of wanted to go for like a ocean fairy, sea fairy theme. That's why I chose like the blues for her dress, and I painted her eyes. These are Eye Blast by me. I had made these eyes previously, and I just had them in my stash, and then when I was working her up, I was like, wait, these eyes would go perfectly because they have the lighter blue, they have kind of like a little tealish glitter in them, and they also have dark blue. So it was like, whoa, I just need to. And just like, look at that. Look at that. So yeah, the other pattern test, one of them is for Cable and Canvas, it's her Fergie and Frogbert patterns, and the other one is for Straight Up Handmade. This is the 3rd time I test for her, and I'm excited because it's just, all her patterns are just so cute. I started out by testing Finn the Frog, and then I went with Freya, and then now I'm testing, I know it's Declan and someone else. It's Declan the Duck and a name with M, the Mallard. So I'm excited for that. I kind of have an idea to use fluffy yarn for them. So let's see how they turn out. So that's the update for this week. Well, for the start of this week. So I'll check back in later. Bye. Hi everyone, checking in with you. I do believe this would be maybe the last update for this week's video, but I'm super excited to show you this. I finished another fairy. I showed you the first one, which had like blues and like light teals and teals. This one, I can very much say it's my scrappy fairy. Also, if you hear like any noise in the background, it's just that, I don't know, they have like our neighbors have like the cement machine that's, yeah, that's going off. Very early in the morning they start like hammering and all that good stuff, but anywho, that's not what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about crochet. I call this one my scrappy fairy because I used, and this comes this is what happens when you rearrange your craft area and then purposely tidy things up. You find some things, and I found a bag full of I don't have said bag here, but I have a similar one, which is actually the second one I found. So first of all, it's this size of bag full of like tiny little balls of scrap yarn, leftover yarn, that I was like, I'll toss these, but then no. I'll just keep these around. I put them back into my yarn cubbies, and when I was like, wait, I want to do another fairy, I was like, wait, we have enough pieces that we make, like, okay, she has the hair cap, she has her like bodysuit, she has the petals, she has the wings. I can just like mix and match them, and most of the colors that were like the leftovers were neutrals mixed in with purple. Here she is. This is the outcome. Since most of the scrap yarn was Bernat blanket, I did use a 7mm crochet hook, so she's like an inch and a half bigger than the other one. So her hair cap, I mixed in, this is Bernat Sun Sandcastles, and I stranded in some purple pixie dust. This is Hobie Honey Bunny and like the lavender color. I double stranded it just so that it's the same thickness as Bernat blanket. Same with, I believe this is Iris from Parfait Chunky. This is Bernat blanket, Lavender Dreams, or Lavender, I think, no, Lavender Fields. And for the wings, both of these are double stranded. This is Hobie Honey Bunny, but like the candy one. And this is Parfait Chunky and the color Smoothie. The only color that is not like leftover yarn is the body color. And this is Premier Basics Basics Chenille. These are my own eyes. This is the color Amethyst, and they look blue, but as you get closer they transition into like purple, and then it has like little specks of pink in them. I'm excited. I love this one so much. Let me get back to the bag that I just showed you, because the other thing that happens is that you find things that you have forgotten about, and I did very much forget about this bag of mini plushies that I need to finish. These are all autos. These are, the pattern is by Not More Yarn by Lindsay. Very much, I just need to stuff them, glue the eyes, close them up, boom, they're done. And I have quite a bit. Most of them I made in Parfait Excel. Yeah, quite a bit. And then one or two like I made in Bernat Blanket. These were like, hey, I just have a little bit of scrap yarn, let me just make a few of these. But turns out that I have been storing them, and it's very true what they say about out of sight, out of mind, because this bag was with the same bag of yarn scraps that I just restored into my yarn, and then they were like stuffed inside another bag, and that bag was just like hidden behind some boxes. So when I was rearranging things, it's like, hi, we're here, you forgot about us. And I did very much. The other thing that I wanted to show you is I finished two pattern, well, it's one pattern test, it's for one designer, it's for Straight Up Handmade. But I made two because her newest pattern that's coming out is Declan the Duck and Maggie the Mallard. But like, so we're gonna start with Declan, and I was not ready for how cute he turned out. Not only is the pattern really cute, they work up so incredibly fast. Now this pattern is low sew. I don't mind it at all. I don't mind having to sew on a couple of little pieces here and there. Look at this. Look at this. He's fluffy. So let's talk about the yarn. So I used Lion Brand Feels Like Bliss yarn, and this is Premier Pixie Dust. He's just too adorable. So yeah, the only thing that you have to sew on are the feet and the wings, which, you know, the beak is like sewn, it's not sewn, it's attached as you're crocheting. And here's Maggie. Maggie was made with a bunch of different yarn. The like terracotta color and the yellow one is Lion Brand Feels Like Bliss. This one is from Jubilee Yarn. I have an affiliate link down below, and it links you straight into this yarn. This is called the Baby Bear yarn, and just look at it. Kind of looks like me when I wake up. It's like, oh my goodness, she's just too cute. Too cute. So, yeah, this is Jubilee Yarn, Baby Bear yarn. And the bottom part is, I always mispronounce the name. It's Lion Brand Go for Faux. So yeah, look at that fuzzy little tushy. I did, like, after I added in everything, I brushed it out. But honestly, I did not have to do quite that much because of the way that these yarns are like made. Safety eyes, both of them. These are, I believe, 16mm eyes, and these are 20mm eyes. Both are from 3J's Handcrafts. Just look at them. They're just too cute. Yeah, so I have this done. I'm done with Pocketful of Posies pattern test, and I have to finish a test for Cable and Canvas. But it's all good because we still have like a week and a couple of days. And I hope like during the weekend I can just work on her. I mean, if you looked on my Instagram, you've already seen her, but I can't. She's just like too cute. This is Tiny Teri. This is going to be a free pattern on my Instagram. I'm also going to film a tutorial on her. Have like the PDF version on my Etsy, but I already sent her out to my testers. So instead of having like a tester call for her, since like honestly, when I made her and I was writing the pattern as I was going, it took me 35 minutes. Even taking like doing around, writing it down, doing around, So it's a really, really fast make, and I know a lot of people are gonna love her because well, it's always market season, but I mean, you know, adorable. When I showed my husband, he was in the middle of a meeting, and I showed him, I was like, look, and he's like, which in his language, it's like, wow, that's the greatest thing ever. And then, you know, once he was out of the meeting, I like told him, and he's like, oh, you know, that's so cute, because they're small enough that they can fit on desks and small enough that you can just carry around. And look, this one is not done. Like, I need to cut off the ends, like the yarn ends, but this is the second one I made before sending the pattern to my testers. Okay, so this is the second one, and I need to finish her. Yeah, but you know, I was like, okay, just making sure that all the craziness that I wrote down actually works. So this is the second one, and look, this is my free swing pattern. You can find the tutorial here. I'll link it down below. You can find it as like a carousel post on Instagram. Wait, I feel like they're gonna tip over. Look! Too adorable, too adorable. But yeah, I'll link both things down below. But I'm excited. Hopefully by like early next week, we'll have that free pattern out. That's all the update I have for this week. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you back soon in another video. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like this content, and leave a comment down below, or like the video, or do whatever you need to do. Thanks again, and I'll see you back soon. Bye.